Good morning and welcome everybody once again here at Gahanga International Cricket Stadium. We're back into men's T20 DAFABET competition. Alongside me are the captains of Team Challengers and Team Kuchi Tigers, Mustaq Mohammed and Pankaj Vikaria here for the toss alongside the match official, Jean-Paul Rukundo. Mustaq will be flipping the coin. Tails is the call. Tails it is. Pankaj, winning the toss, what would you like to do first?
I'd like to do bet first.
And what sort of a total are you looking forward to put on?
We are looking like 140 to 150, and it's a good pitch and good grass, and it's a betting pitch.
Any changes to your side?
There is no changes. It's the same team.
Thank you very much. All the best. Mustaq, you've been sent in to bowl first. If you had won the toss, what would you have done?
Definitely would have batting first, looking at the wicket. Now we have lost the toss. We need to bowl well and restrict them to a chaseable total around 130. Yeah.
Any changes to your side?
Yeah, myself comes in for Sairam and Feroz Sheikh comes in for Siraj.
All right. All the best. So that's the report from out here in the middle. Kuchi Tigers winning the toss and electing to bat first. Good morning and welcome everybody once again here at Gahanga International Cricket Stadium. We're back to RCA Men's T20 Challengers Cricket Club taking on Kuchi Tigers Sports Club. We've got the captain Mustaq Mohammed, Didier Ndikubimana, Eric Niomugaba, Evod Mutiimana, Feroz Sheikh, Hamza Khan, Martin Akayezu, Mohammed Rahimuddin, Nadir Mohammed, Ganji Abdallah, and Zapi Bimenyimana.
For Kuchi Tigers, we've got Pankaj Vankaria, Dilip Vikaria, Gopal Har, Hitesh Pindoria, Kalpesh Bandara, Vitari Ivan, Mukesh Patel, Pratik Vora, Prince Muzeri, Shatila Bandara, and Vikaria Suresh. Morning, Zed. How are you?
All right, it's a lovely day for game of cricket this morning.
I'm sure his national team opening bowling partner will also be at the other end, Martin Akayezu.
Starts off on the money there with a dot.
We've seen him pick up some really important wickets with it.
And they'll have.
Just don't want to be a groundsman anymore here.
Oh, pops it in the air. Who's getting underneath it? Nobody in the vacant third man region for the first.
To have 4 bowlers around. There's a lot of challenges in that 50 over game that the captains have to solve. And that's a terrible piece of running and a great piece of fielding from Nadir there. So we know he's left-handed. No communication again. You'd identified that a couple of times. Just almost stranded in the middle of the pitch. There's never a single on.
Oh, absolutely. And hits the bullseye. And let's
See from that last delivery, Nadir will be perfectly happy. No foot movement, just playing it from the crease. If he can keep doing that, he'll just ball all day long. And there you go. No foot movement again. Little bit of turn, little bit of bounce, clipping the top of that off stump. And the second wicket goes down.
beautiful, beautiful delivery there. Just skids on. No turn on it whatsoever. And much, much flatter and quicker through the air. Beats the defenses of Pratik as he's got to depart, and troubles continue here for Team Kuchi as he departs for a bronze duck.
A bronze duck, I've never heard that one before. Yeah, absolutely fine bowling again, just trapped on the crease. You've got to find some.
Jersey number 50. And starts straight away with a wicket there. First ball, first blood for Hamza Khan.
And as you say, he often picks wickets. I'm not always entirely sure how. Again, he just trundles in with that one. It's a little bit quicker, it's flatter, it just darts, it skids on a little bit. And again, this lack of foot movement that we've seen continues. And see the replay, but I think a good decision from the umpire. That looked to be barreling into middle and leg.
The best way I can describe this, it's a medium pace bowler in a skin.
Yeah, it's somewhere between the two, and I don't know what we describe it as exactly, but yeah.
Plays it in the air, and that should be racing away for a boundary. Much needed boundary after a long time. You face and you get blind temporarily. Tries to swing that in the air. Who's getting underneath it? Or Fielder can just watch it sail over his head.
He can win the game here.
Oh, knocks him over.
Shows what I know.
Not the best of deliveries, but a wicket-taking delivery for sure. Celebrations there.
Just realising he was going nowhere and had to change something up. But again, if you look at that technique, chest open, smashing across the line, that's just a straight delivery that's just run straight on, top of middle stump. And another wicket falls here. To be the man who's going to try and step on the accelerator now though.
That has been connected here, and that will go for a maximum. One hand off. Drops that, and she races away for a boundary. Just a guidance there by Pankaj. And then knocks him over, and that's the end of Pankaj Vicaria. Tries to go for a big swing down on one knee and misses out completely. Swung a bit too early, I believe.
Yeah, no option though, had he though, to really swing for the fences. Innings going nowhere, getting no support from the other end from his brother, so feeling he had to take it all onto his own shoulders. And as you say, often when you try and swing for the fences, you swing too hard, lost a bit of shape.
I believe. Oh,
That's the
guess
ball
what?
to try, that's the ball to try a bit more width on offer that time, and he flares that through backward point. Has it got enough? It does indeed.
Eric Newcomer. They call him Uncle, and Uncle has to depart.
To the place where he wants them.
Oh, he did give it into the block hole there, and efforts go down in vain as he touched strong wrist. I did mention strong wrist. Once again.
And again, all of a sudden, where's this been for the first 30 deliveries? It's not being quite ruthless enough, you know, get our premium bowlers and ball them into the ground, try and win it early.
Oh, that one's been connected down the ground for half a dozen.
Try to back him to take more and more wickets.
Much
Plenty of
slower.
flight on that one.
And a catch has been taken. Softest dismissal here. After 38 deliveries, he's got to depart for 21. A very loopy,
But brave bowling from
but
Nadir.
brave bowling this by Nadir Mohammed.
Echoing my ruthlessness, I just think there is that, you know, for me, he's your premium bowler. He's a little bit disappointed. They've just let them off the hook slightly. As you can see there, nothing massive to write home about. Just Pankaj really going at 116 strike rate, kept the innings alive in those middle overs. And then handy little knocks towards the end from Kalpesh, 12 from 9, Hitesh 4 from 7. The rest of them, few starts. Dilip there, used a lot of balls. And as we can see, nothing to write home on the partnerships. Pankaj and Kalpesh there, managing to keep it going. Dilip, solid in the middle, but using up a lot of balls for his 19. And the bowling. Zappi will be disappointed with that. 25 from his 4 overs. Spin dominating the day really, with all of the wickets falling to spin. 2 in an ear, 1 to one to Hamza from his first ball, Neo picking up those 3 wickets with direct hits on the middle stump. Look at them dot ball columns. And just the 1 over towards the back end of the innings from Mushtaq. 96 needed when we return here to Gahanga. Join us shortly as Challenger chase there. 96 to win in 20 overs.
Here required. Opening the batting lineup for Team Challengers is Didier Nikubimana and Hamza Khan. Yeah, good start there, keeping it away from the reach of Hamza. Taking leg stump guard.
Very well. Good on the short ball as well, but
use of the feet and starts off with a boundary down the leg to open it. Plays it straight, back-to-back boundaries. Beautiful looking shot that for 4 more.
Yeah, the pressure on the bowler.
Make that 3 out of 3. Smashes it through, covers this. But this time has penetrated the gap. Goes for 4 more.
Yeah, that comes with showing his experience. What you need to do in the power play, put all the pressure on. It's all in your hands, and again, as soon as there's width on offer, he's flashed that away through the...
Unless Mukesh Patel can pull a rabbit out of the hat. Plays it around the corner, straight to the fielder. With that pace, it's not going to be a problem as that races away to a boundary as well. What a fumble.
Tight line for that though, hasn't he? Got to keep that line absolutely superb to challenge the pads.
Pops it in the air. Who's getting underneath it? And goes over the fielder for a boundary. Bunk.
Around the wicket attack continues. And that's exactly the problem with around the wicket attack. That's just an absolutely free hit.
Clubs it. Fielder getting underneath it, and Mitali Ivan takes a catch. We've got one fielder in the deep.
And he hardly had to move. Picks that one up. He'll be furious with himself, Hamza. There's plenty more runs on offer there.
Absolutely no need to play that shot. You can see the shake of head.
Again, just lack of concentration. This one he's just tried to manufacture. That is that good line from Mukesh we were talking about. The ones are from outside off stump. He's tried to drag that one to the leg side. But still, got his team off to a great start.
Pratik coming in to the bowling attack from the airport and a sloppy bit of fielding there, but he's always look for that shot.
Yeah, and again, it's not a shot I want to say. I just want to see him bat now.
There you go. Almost through his all the time, so he's learned his lesson.
Again, good hands again from Didier. Flashes that one through the offside, but the sweeper is out there for protection. And would you believe it? Yet
That's what happens when you lack the long barrier. You need to put your body behind the ball. Once again, back-to-back boundaries for Didier.
simpler.
Hard hands this time, and it beats the fielder one again. Make it a hat-trick of boundaries.
Plenty of bad bowling on offer. Just cash in on that. Make sure. Oh, speaking of bad deliveries and speaking of generosity, that's thrown way, way, way down the leg side. No.
That's part of it. Not out and on top of your average. Clubbed onto the leg side by Nadir Khan. 73 legal deliveries. Plays that onto the leg side. And 4 runs. The scores are level.